We have been taught to see heaven as something above us, somewhere distant, somewhere that we could reach someday. And what if that's not what the story was ever pointing to? What if Jacob's ladder isn't about a place that you go to, but a connection within you? Because if you've ever been on a spiritual journey, you've probably experienced moments where something shifts inside of you, moments of clarity, moments of peace, moments where everything just kind of clicks. And in those moments, it doesn't feel like something is coming from the outside. It feels like something is awakening from within you, like you're accessing something that was already there. Jacob dreams of a ladder connecting heaven and earth, angels moving up and down. And when he wakes up, he says, "Surely the presence of God is in this place." And I just did not know it. But what if that place wasn't external? What if the ladder represents consciousness, a connection between your physical awareness and your higher awareness, not above you, but within you? So let's go deeper into what this actually means, because the ladder represents levels of awareness. The ladder is not just a structure, it's a pathway. Each step represents a shift in awareness, from unconscious living to conscious understanding, from reacting to observing, from fear to truth. And this movement happens within you. Let's look at heaven and earth as it exists as states of being. So instead of seeing heaven as a location, we can understand it as a state of peace, presence, clarity, and earth as another state, which is the physical experience, the emotions, the human life. And the latter connects these two, not by traveling somewhere else, but by becoming aware. And the angels represent movement between states. So the angels moving up and down the ladder can be understood as the flow between these levels of awareness, moments where you rise into clarity and then drop back into fear. You return to presence. This is the human experience of awakening. It's not linear, it's movement. And Jesus taught that the kingdom is within. When Jesus spoke about the kingdom, he did not describe it as distant. He pointed inward. And this aligns with the deeper meaning of Jacob's ladder. The connection between heaven and earth is not something that you wait for. It's something that you access. Awakening is recognizing what was already there. And Jacob didn't create the connection. He realized it. And that's what awakening is. Not becoming something new, but recognizing that something that was always present, if you know what I'm saying. So how do you actually experience that connection? Well, first you have to become aware of your internal state. You notice when you're reacting and when you're present. And second, you practice returning to awareness through stillness, through observation, through grounding yourself in the moment. And third, you stop searching for something that's outside of you, and you begin recognizing what's already within you. Because the connection you're looking for is not distant, it's accessible. And Jacob's ladder was never just a dream about heaven above. It was a revelation about the connection within, and a reminder that the divine is not separate from you. It's something that you experience as your awareness deepens. From Eden to Ascension, guys, this is the moment that you stop looking up and you start looking within. Because the connection between heaven and earth has been inside you all along. So if this message resonated with you, if you're beginning to experience this shift in your own awareness, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Because this journey from awakening to interconnections to ascension, we're walking it together. And I'll see you guys in the next video.